This intro is amazing. Gotta listen to the intro.
Not since the horrors of the Black Plague has our land seen such despair. Almost 2 millennia after Sigmar founded the Empire, the realm is fractured and broken. 3 rival factions claim the Imperial Crown: Marienburg, Middenheim, and Reichland. Lure of power brings the armies of men against one another in a seemingly endless tide of battle. An island of peace in a sea of conflict, Mordheim drew wealth such as the city had never seen into its walls. But with its prosperity came the corruption of arrogance and hedonism and greed. The gods could not long abide the outrages of Mordheim's populace. In the heavens, an ill star appeared. A great twin-tailed comet that some priests warned was nothing less than the Hammer of Sigmar. They preached tidings of doom and repentance, but their sermons were ignored. An attitude of rebellious revelry gripped the city as the comet grew ever nearer. The grand festival to celebrate the turn of the year was a mockery of the apocalyptic prophecies. It was then that the hammer fell. The fiery comet plowed through the city, gouging a deep crater in the midst of the poor quarter. The wondrous palace of Count Steinhard was broken, the grand amphitheater shattered, the vast great library blighted by a pall of ash. Fire and smoke decimated the populace, but worse awaited the survivors. A malignant corruption that brought with it mutation and madness, the vile taint of chaos. In the shattered city, strange green-black stones were discovered. Strange energies emanated from these shards. Warlocks and alchemists experimented with these word stones and soon determined that their uncanny properties could work wonders. Wordstone could heal the sick, regenerate the old, or even turn base metal to gold. Lust for Wordstone focused avaricious eyes upon ruined Mordheim. Treasure hunters descended upon the city, vying with both mutated horrors that claimed the ruins as their own, and crusading zealots who sought to prevent the taint from spreading. Inhuman creatures filtered into Mordheim, staking their own claims. An endless pilgrimage of the greedy and ambitious fighting and dying in a place now called the City of the Damned.
I just love that, man. It's just gonna be so pumped up. Ugh, glorious. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. So, different warbands have.
Who among you shall die today?
Different warbands have different missions, I guess. These are all the warbands that you can play in the game. So, yeah, Skaven, vampires, chaos, Reichland mercenaries, or witch hunters, and we're playing as the Sisters of Sigmar. So, you know, basically Wordstone or Warpstone is really valuable, like black market commodity. So all of these factions are like sending in like basically bands of mercenaries to chase down the Wordstone. So the Sisters of Sigmar that we're playing as, their mission is to purge the Warpstone, right? We got to capture the Warpstone and then we're gonna like destroy it or whatever, so that, you know, chaos can't get a foothold in the glorious lands of Sigmar. But yeah, so this is our little band of warriors. So we've got our matriarch. She's the rank 9, but she doesn't have all of her skills yet. But she's an order leader. She uses order to basically transfer her red pills. So you use she got 8 red points and 8 blue ones. So the red one's called offense points and the blue ones are called strategy points. So she can use order to transfer her attacks, basically use her red pills to give other people more attacks. And she's got some other abilities. She's got battle tongue to make that more effective, and she just wears heavy armor, and she's got crit resistance. Then we've got some veteran henchmen. These aren't heroes, so she's a hero, so she's stronger than the normal henchmen. The henchmen have less red pills or less offense points, so they can't do as many attacks and stuff, and they can't get master level skills. They can't, their skills don't go up as good as high as the heroes. So yeah, so these guys are henchmen, but this one's a veteran henchman. She's rank 7 already. She's got quite high skills. She can go into, when she's her dodge stance, she's got 125% base dodge chance. So she's kind of like a dodge tank. This is my other veteran, Solveig. She's also a dodge tank. And then we've got, these guys are basically just lobies that we're normally I sack them over and over again, keep these guys low level, like level 0, just because it gives you a bit of a mechanical advantage if you have like a small number of elite really strong heroes and all your henchmen are rank 0. So as you're leveling up, that's quite a good thing to do, but we're now we've kind of been doing that, and now we're kind of gearing up towards starting to do the story missions. The story missions don't auto balance to your warband, so there's no point keeping some of you guys weak, because the story mission is not going to be any weaker, right? So I'm starting to level up some of these guys. This is our backup leader, so when the other leader's training, this leader comes in and takes over the warband. This guy's not really part of the warband. I don't know, we'll get rid of him soon. He's just like a passing traveler, a priest of Ulrich that joined us for a little while and was fighting alongside us, but he's not going to be part of the the A team. This is our Sister Superior. These guys are really tough. They make really good melee resist tanks, and that's probably what we're going to build her as. Heavy armor, shield specialist, yeah, good at blocking and stuff. She's got a special ability. She can add movement to other heroes and characters. Got a warrior priest. You don't normally get warrior priests for sisters, but this guy comes from the witch hunters warband. Once you level up your all of my characters are close combat, no ranged in our warband. Yeah, once you get high enough reputation in the different factions, you can actually get some certain heroes from there. So we've got a warrior priest from the witch hunters warband, and this guy is a specialist in healing. He's got this ability that makes him have less chance to get backlash when he casts spells, and he's got master level healing hand, so he can heal up to 80 hit points on other characters. That's pretty much his entire job. He just heals, and he's got and he wears heavy armor and has a shield so that he doesn't die. These are just like basic level henchmen. So these are just level 0 henchmen. And then this is what it's all about. This is our Maiden, Mercia. So we're you can build them in different ways. This one's a killer maiden, so she's building towards just doing as much damage, killing as much stuff as she can. We're gonna have 2 maidens though. Probably gonna have a killer maiden and a like a tank, melee resist tank maiden. And hopefully the tank maiden will be able to carry us through the storyline missions pretty easily. But this one's fun because she just goes around smashing everyone. We'll wait and see on that. Yeah, so just power leveling her up. And yeah, that's pretty much, we've introduced the warband, I think. We're just collecting gear and leveling up. And we've got a fair bit of gold. And what we're trying to do is farm these hired swords. So you can get these hired swords that are already rank 7 or whatever. And then they come with all their skills and everything already done up to rank 7. So it's a really good head start. And basically, we're trying to replace all our lobies with guys from here. But yeah, wait for the next refresh and new characters will come in. We don't want any of these ones. All right, time for another mission. So we basically just want a lot of money. We want as much money as we can, and we want to keep leveling up our sister. So we want to do the harder missions like brutal and deadly, so we get more experience points. There's no brutal. Oh yeah, brutal. Okay, this one's a really bad setup. So yeah, so this one's like really safe. Both warbands deploy tightly around their wagons and prepare to face each other. So basically we'll be in small two clumps, separate, and then we'll be able to fight, right? Whereas, and that's the safest kind of one you'd want, so you don't lose any characters and stuff. This one even safer. Each warband deploys in a wide arc from their wagon, far from each other. So you're really far away from each other. You've got heaps of time to get organized and then coming together. But yeah, this one is brutal, so more dangerous. And one warband is divided into 3 strike teams, which sucks. You're split up. and the other one is just scattered randomly around the place, which also sucks. So this one's extremely bad, very dangerous, and yeah, and it sucks. Also, launch and deploy means you get to choose where your characters go. Launch mission just means they go wherever the AI just determines it for you. So yeah, so you don't want to do this one if you're a bit like, if you're trying to like play it safe, you don't want to do that. But if you like a bit more carnage and danger in your life, then
you break your warband into 3 patrols
also gets the game going quicker
and engage your disorganized rivals.
Yeah, this is 100% melee warband.
A new round.
I kind of recommend going 100% melee if you're new to the game, especially because you kind of want to learn. You kind of want to learn how melee works first, because that's probably the most important part. But you definitely can do all range focus warbands or partially ranged warbands. But you know, there's going to be some melee. No matter what you do, you're going to end up with some dudes in melee. So here she is. The avatar of Sigma, the living saint. I wish these helmets. I wish that you could wear the I know the non-helmeted version with the I don't know what it's called. What's the thing that nuns wear? I can't remember. Yeah, I don't know what the things that nuns wear are, but they look. The other thing, the cloth helmet thing, looks really cool, whereas the metal one doesn't look that cool. Habit. Is the habit? I thought the habit was the entire uniform. It's not. Is Wimple? Maybe a Wimple, yeah. I think the habit is the entire nun uniform, but yeah, I think the head thing is the Wimple, or maybe part of the head thing is a Wimple, maybe not all of it, I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, Wimple sounds right. Okay, so we kind of got the worst setup. So we've got 3 guys over there, 3 guys over here, and we've got 3 guys over there. And their guys, they got the scattered one. So their guys going to be sort of scattered around here. Yeah, this is kind of bad for us because, yeah, because our guys are all separated. So potentially 10 of their guys could come for us here, and then it's going to be 3 on 10, which is going to suck. So we don't want that. Yeah, I reckon they're all downstairs. So if we could keep these guys upstairs, so there's a level difference there. This is like downstairs and that's upstairs. So if we can keep these guys up here, and if we can get these guys to run the fuck away and get up there, then that might work out for us. All right, we don't want to, if we, shit, I was going to say, if we don't see them, then they won't initially come for us. But as soon as you see them, basically they kind of know that you're there and then they'll come for you. So now that because I moved and now I can see through this gateway here and I spotted those guys. So yeah, so now we're screwed. Well, not we're screwed, but now they're going to be coming for us. Alright, I'm just going to run for the wall and run straight into that trap. And yeah, cool. Alright, so my previous ambition was to get as much wordstone and money as we can. My new ambition is to try to survive without our best guys getting crippled. That's the mission. He's our warrior priest. He's one of our novices. The blue ones indicate they're very new novices that I've not invested any points in. So basically, if they got a blue shirt, that means that I'm happy to suicide them in order to save their betters from getting damaged. This game is called Mordheim, Wolfeno. Is Mordheim on special on Twitch, on YouTube? I mean, on Steam. You can get it on Instant Gaming, but they're out of stock. But if you message them and say that you're waiting for it, they usually get new ones in pretty quick. It is not on special. Okay, it's not on special on Steam, so I don't recommend getting it from there because it's $27 at the moment. But whenever they have a sale, it goes on sale and for like 90% off, so you can usually get it for like $2. If you're happy to wait a little bit, I'd say get it from Instant Gaming. I've actually got an affiliate link for them. It's like 94% off. And yeah, they're out of stock right now. But if you just say, if there's a button that you can click, if you just say, yeah, I'm waiting for your stock or whatever, then they'll get a new one in. They'll get more in. I think I'm personally responsible for them running out of stock constantly because I keep like promoting it all the time. Yeah, if you haven't checked out Instant Gaming before, highly recommend it. They usually have really good deals, but they do run out of stock quite a lot. Also, got a link for more Gamesplanet. Oh yeah, Gamesplanet's a bit cheaper. It's like $17. I've also got an affiliate link for Gamesplanet, but I don't know how to actually do it, so that's not my affiliate link. That's just a link to Gamesplanet. But yeah, check that out as well. Anyway, okay, so Mordheim, really cool game. If you like Warhammer, then you should get into it. Oh, GOG, thanks, Mr. Spectru. Mr. Spectru said he bought it from GOG with a huge discount. It was worth it. Sadly, the DLCs are quite pricey, but the game itself is more than worth it. Yeah, it's like you can get like the main game for like $2. When you say pricey, like they're like $5 each. I reckon they're worth it. But yeah, maybe. I guess it is. Maybe it's pricey. I don't know. You're probably going to get like at least dozens, if not hundreds of hours you could get from each of those $5 DLCs. So I don't know. The hero packs for $3 probably aren't really worth it. But if you're really into the game, it's like only $3 and they're pretty good. But yeah, GOG I think is probably like one of the cheapest, if not the cheapest places. You probably get everything for like $16 or something. Anyway, back to the game. So yeah, so our plan is this is the border between upstairs and downstairs. So our plan is to try to stay upstairs. I might just put a marker, so you can left click the map, and that'll put like a marker on the map. Put just 3 there, so we can sort of. I can't see shit. You can also use the compass. So we're trying to go east southeast. So we go east. I'm gonna go this way. This is our veteran novice. So she's only a henchman, but she's a bit tough. As long as she's got blue pills to dodge. Otherwise she's not so tough. Yeah, the base game is cheaper than the DLCs, yeah. But yeah, but like I said, like I have said many times before, like I would honestly recommend this game. If you like this game, like I'd honestly recommend it even for the full price. Like if you paid full price $27 on Steam, like I don't think that you would like feel like you didn't get a good value out of it, you know what I mean? Like I feel like it's worth it at $27, you know, but there's no reason to pay $27 because you can get it for like $2. Yeah, you can get it from Instant Gaming for like $1.50. You just have to request a key. But yeah, and yeah, if you just buy the base game, you get 4 different factions, all of them completely playable. You don't need anything else. And yeah, that's like just 4 factions there. Basically, it's like $1.50 or $2 for the main game, gives you 4 full factions. It's $5 for each of the 2 other factions, so that would have you 6 factions. And then there's like 4 special heroes you can get that are like $3 each. It depends on what country you're in and everything, but that's roughly how it goes. But yeah, it's an amazing game, heaps of replayability, and it just looks. I just love the look of it as well. I love how you're like in the Warhammer world, you know, with all this like chaos, corruption. This is Mordheim that was basically corrupted by chaos when a massive warpstone meteor hit it, and the whole I think it was previously the capital of Ostermark, but it's basically just completely destroyed. I don't think they're going to be able to quite reach our Maiden. Like, I don't want the Maiden to get pinned down here. I want her to be able to get away. I don't think they're going to be able to catch us, but I'll put her here in ambush stance. So if somebody does kind of catch us, this novice should ambush them and pin them down and stop them from being able to catch up to our maiden. I think that we're probably going to end up fighting him around here. I don't know, or maybe I'll go to there, and if we have to, then we'll jump down. You left click on the map, so you press middle mouse to go into the heads top down map, and then you press left click to put markers on the map. I think you put up to like 5 or 6. Once you put them all down, you can't put any more down unless you remove. You just left click on the marker again to remove it. What's her movement 6? Yeah, she got movement 6. I was playing Skaven before, so the movement 6 on the matriarch just feels really slow now compared to the Skaven. We could try running up here, and oh yeah, there's no demons or anything in this one because we might end up jumping down. This is our warrior priest. He's a sort of like an off tank. We've built him as sort of an off tank and a healer, so he's not really very so that's our comrades down there. Yeah, he's not really very like dangerous by himself. All right, here's our maiden. Looked at a little bit of loot. So she's our front line, our
A new round has started.
power guy. So basically what I want to happen is for her to be kind of crushing everything, and the rest of my characters being supporting her, protecting her, and funneling power into her so she can kill more. I'm gonna get her up to rank 10 as fast as we can. And so it's a new round. Yeah, I want to kind of get around here, I think, and either up there or downstairs, depending on. I mean, upstairs would be safer, but all the loot is downstairs, so it might be good to. I might for Sigma her. She's got a special ability she can do for Sigma, which basically gives the other characters more movement speed, so they can move further. For Americans, I see it right now is $1.99 on GOG. Thanks, Disky Wingo. Sorry, I didn't see a message till then. But yeah, so if anyone wants to get it right now, it could be on GOG. So if you get it on GOG, you can't get a Steam key from there, can you? It's like a special GOG, like no DRM, kind of just install by itself type of thing, yeah? Do you need the Steam version to be able to put the mods on? Okay, so this is what I meant by this guy is like pinning, she's there to like stop this guy so that he can't pin down my other characters. So yeah, she's dead. So yeah, my character is like a level 0, but he's probably like level 4 or something. So that's her job. That's her job. She just did her job perfectly. It's to like pin them down, like away from our valuable characters, so we can keep mobile. Try to consolidate all of our forces together. I'm kind of thinking... Oh, that's their ogre. That's their big guy. Let's put her kind of in the way. Now this one's kind of a throwaway character. She's only low level, but she's a bit less throwaway than the others. I kind of want to send down another one of these just to help our characters down there. I'll keep her... I'll keep her, yeah, we'll keep her nearby. Probably should move her back so she's gonna get shot probably by the enemy range characters. Yeah, mercs can quite often have a lot of marksman characters. She's like shooters. So we look over here. See the ogre down there? He's a big boy. So we're going to try and hold this high ground and try and get all of our characters up here. And we really want the Maiden up here because she's the most, like, the Maiden's like the majority of our pack of power. I like how the mace has a handguard. Not sure I can articulate why. Okay, this ogre is going to try and climb up, I think. Oh shit. Oh cool, he jumped back down again. He just like climbed up and then jumped back down again. Alright, we just want to stay the fuck away from him basically, if we can. Big Chungus is coming for the ladies, yeah. If I can get the Maiden upstairs, even if we have to leave the Sisters, like, the Sister Superior is pretty cool. I don't really want to leave her behind and sacrifice her, but if we can at least get the Maiden upstairs, then that'll be pretty good. Oh, I went out the wrong way. It's not where I wanted to go. Because that guy's there, so I could kill him pretty easily, but I don't want to get stuck back here with him. So I've got super speed. I've got 9 movement because of the Sister Superior. 100% climb. Nice. Look at that, she's like a spider. Okay, now things are looking really good now because we've got our maiden up here and we've got our leader up here as well. If the leader and the maiden are together, that makes us really strong. If we can get the warrior priest over here as well, and the sister superior,
a new round has started.
Okay, so we can do a bit of tiptoeing. So, like, because I put a blue spot there, right? And then every time you put down a blue spot, that means that you've used up one of your movement points. But I can move that. I can. So you saw that's where it is. Like it's on this side of the warpstone, right? But you can move once you put down the blue spot. You can move around it a certain amount without using up any extra movement. And we can look at this wordstone, but not quite pick it up. And then that puts a new blue spot down, right? Now the blue spot's here. And then we can move over here, which is still kind of on the blue spot. And we can look at the wordstone again. And yeah, in this way you can sort of get like, we've got basically an extra meter or so of movement. Like originally the blue spot was over here, and now the blue spot's over here, right? So that's about as far as we can get while still being able to access the wordstone. Yeah, they call that tiptoeing. Have you run Sigmar's Second Wind on purifiers? If you use Adrenaline Rush, you can cast it twice and give 8 red pills to the maiden from each purifier. Hey Luke, no I haven't, but but that's what we want to do, yeah. And I kind of want to get battle, what's it called? Battle something. The other one, the one that you can use on your henchmen to have, so they can give use their blue pills to give them extra red pills. Kind of like the same as Sigmar's Second Wind, but it's like a shit version of it. So yeah, I want to have like a nudging. It's like nudging the ball in mini golf to get a better angle when no one's looking. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we can't quite make it. Which of those two is closer, you reckon? They're both the same, aren't they? Yeah, see if we could tiptoe to this, it'd be really cool, but we can't. And that fucking monstrous behemoth over there is gonna destroy us. Alright, we might need to get, she might need to just, she's just gonna have to stay here, I think. Yeah, I don't think she can risk it getting up there. If she tries to go out there, the ogre's gonna wreck her. So we're gonna have to just sit her in here. And we'll put her in parry stance. The ogre can't get through the doorway. So the ogre, we're safe from the ogre. And if other guys come for us, that's fine. But beautiful, that's her job, to intercept. So her job is to just throw herself under the bus whenever an enemy comes and just charge in and pin them down. So that they don't attack anyone more valuable. I'm actually leveling her up, so she's not quite as much of a sacrificial lamb as the others. This one's on her way to losing the blue and becoming, getting the grey and black of the veteran. She got two attacks. She's a little bit higher. Hey, that's it. But yeah, no, I want to do that. That's what I want to do, Luke. I want to have like Sigmar's Second Wind on the purifiers. I don't know if I want to go double purifier or still keep one sister superior. It's kind of good having one sister superior for the movement, but you probably don't really need it. Also, sister superiors make good tanks. If you want a second resist tank or a first resist tank. But yeah, I don't know whether to go like double purifier for more damage, or like sister superior for the movement buff and a warrior priest for the heals. Matriarch can get it too, yeah, but the matriarch can just use order, so she doesn't really need it though. I guess 8 red pills is 4 attacks, whereas the leader matriarch can only do 3. But she can use what do you call it, meditation and stuff to get 4, I think. And yeah, that way she doesn't have to cast spells. Okay. I could send her down to help free up the sister superior, but just get her in as more security in case some more random dudes run up here. Yeah, we've got him like kind of, we've got a really good tactical spot now because we're upstairs, they're downstairs. They're just going to feed in one by one. Knowing nothing about this game, what do you think are the worst, weakest builds to try using? Hey, Sticks and Stones. I've got a warband called the Caribou Greatswords, and basically the roleplay idea of them is that they're former members of the Caribou Greatswords, Imperial Regiment, but they're now like mercenaries working in Mordheim, but they're all like veteran greatswords from Caribou. So basically I do have a warrior priest and a sister superior, so they're my two like religious comrades, and I usually use one or the other of them, but basically every other member of my warband is heavy armor and a greatsword. And yeah, that is the worst thing you can pretty much do. Having every character with heavy armor and greatsword means that you can't parry. You can't parry with a greatsword, and you can't dodge with heavy armor. So you got like no dodge, no parry. You can't do a melee resist build either. Yeah, so that's pretty bad. If you want like a challenge campaign, I highly recommend Caribou Greatswords. They're really fucking cool though. Yeah, ranged units are not that great at the start, but so yeah, I usually recommend people to go with full melee at the start. But yeah, it's pretty fun. It is pretty fun making a full Overwatch squad of Reichland Mercs. That was my first warband. It's funny actually, I've run into a couple other people who said their first warband was Reichland Mercs. Full gunpowder as well. Yeah, magic's really dangerous at the start, although just casting spells all the time like a crazy man is kind of fun as well. Some sister superior is hiding from the ogre. Look at that scary looking fucker. He's got a feather and it's just like nailed into his head. He's not wearing a helmet. I can heal really well with him, but it's really short range, so we've got to get a bit closer. Maybe the feather is his hair, his real hair, and he's part griffin. That seems unlikely. Okay, this is the Maiden. She is Sigmar's will made manifest. We're frenzy. Alright, next. Now just put it around here so that they can't engage her. Jarvis Schmidt. I don't think we want him. No, we don't want him. Alright.
A new round has started.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can get the Sister Superior up there as well. I think that ogre's just guarding the doors so she can't get out. We could send down a novice to sacrifice themselves into the. Oh shit! God damn it! Fucking came out of nowhere. Fuck. Fuck. This guy hits hard. Fuck. He's got, yeah, he must have a purple hammer. Yeah, he's got a purple hammer, you're right. Fuck, that'd be good to get, to loot that actually. Oh, she's so dead. We're gonna have to run down. Oh man, yeah, she's dead. If we need a crit here. Oh shit. Oh yeah, no crit. I got no points left to counterattack with. Oh yeah, I should have just I should have just saved my points to counterattack. I didn't even think about it. Did he loot her? I don't think he looted her. He just ran off, right? At least we get it. Hopefully we'll get her stuff. He didn't do any crits on her, so she's only going to get one injury roll. So hopefully it won't be too bad, but yeah. Yeah, put her in prowl. So she got an upgraded prowl mode where basically she can charge and engage somebody, but she'll get to do a free dodge afterwards as well. It's pretty cool. We'll end up giving all of them prowl, heavy armor, melee resist, and dodge. They're just going to be the ultimate defensive machines. Yeah, I should have, as soon as I engaged with him, I didn't think about it, I just was on autopilot. Yeah, as soon as I engaged with him, I should have just put myself in parry stance and then, yeah, save my points to counterattack. I was thinking about going down there to try and save the Sister Superior, but yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a moot point now. Prayer of Swiftness just gives them extra dodge chance. And she's got a crit resist dagger. So basically, if she doesn't have resilient like you would normally have, you give you crit resist, but she's got a dagger that's got a crit resist enchant on it. Dagger of Luck. So she's pretty, you know, reasonably tanky. Still got the cloth armor though. Want to eventually give him heavy armor. Are Dark Elves playable in this? I was just thinking that actually before, like how cool would it be if Dark Elves were playable? I kind of want to go down there and get revenge on that fucking captain. I mean, I know I should stay up here, but I really want to go down there and beat the shit out of that captain. Wasn't one of our guys like pretty wounded? Oh, she's like very slightly wounded. Not really. Oh, there's a dude down there. Oh, that's their captain. Oh, fuck you, dude. You're getting fucked up. It's Captain. We're going to Pound Town. And Captain Dickhead. He's gonna charge us. Hopefully he doesn't get a crit or anything. Oh yeah, is that how it is it? Frenzy! Get wrecked, peon. Psh, your weak strikes mean nothing. Weakling. You disgust me. Yeah, the twin hammers, both of them have dodge penetration, and I think they both have enchantments, or one of them has an enchantment for dodge penetration as well. Plus she's got high accuracy, which penetrates dodge, so she's just like a kind of dodge. Oh, and I think the enchantments to penetrate dodge and parry, so she's pretty good at like hitting people. Yeah, Hammer of Carnage, 20% extra crit damage, Shield of Empowering. Yeah, nice. Radolf von Miroslan. Was he one of the guys we needed to kill? No. That's one of the guys we need to kill. Yeah, we're not going to get the secondary, unfortunately. Now we're gonna change weapons. Well, actually, we can. So he's got Sigmarite Warhammer of Devotion and Sigmarite Warhammer of Venom. I'm not sure how you see your. How do you see your actual weapons that you're carrying? Not sure how you see your actual weapons that you're carrying. But anyway, whatever. I've got a mace that gives him crit resistance, I think, and accuracy. But yeah, we'll change to his devotion gear so he can cast spells without blowing himself up as much. Now, both of the Sigmarite Wormers give you less chance to get backlash when you cast, and he's got an enchantment as well that gives him extra, and he's got a skill devotion that gives him extra. So I think he's actually got 0 chance of getting backlash if I just do a single cast. And I think you can do a second cast with a slightly reduced chance of backlash, but it's not worth doing unless they're, you know, pretty damaged.
A new round has started.
This her job's just security. She just intercepts if anyone comes up. She just intercepts them, and yeah, and then has a dodge. Yeah, so if we just stay up here, it's going to be very safe, but it's going to be a bit boring as well. There's a guy down there. If we wait, he might come up and chew up a few more of them. So we can actually climb up. Shit, I should have delayed. Oh no, I should have delayed. Oh well. I don't think we'll be able to get a charge on him. Oh. Yep. Missed, sucker. Oh, I forgot to frenzy. Shit. Crap. Forgot to frenzy. Could have been doing mad frenzy damage. Oh, I'm still frenzied from before. It's alright. We're still in frenzy mode. That was the mad frenzy damage that we were doing. Alright. Yeah, his damage is not smashing us anywhere near as much as ours is. So we can do Adrenaline Rush. It sacrifices 30 hit points to get one more red pill, so one more offense point. We lose the hit points next round, though. Alright, we're getting the better of this. Is that game on Steam? Yeah, it is on Steam. It's like 27 bucks on Steam, though, Draconis. I mean, I would recommend it for 27 bucks, but you should be able to get it much cheaper. Yeah, I linked my affiliate link before. I'll pin it so you can see it. Yeah, I linked my affiliate link. You can get it for like 94% off on Instant Gaming, but they're out of stock at the moment. But if you just there's a button that you can say like that you're waiting for it to come back on, and if you do that, then they usually will get new stock relatively soon. Also, somebody said it's on GOG, so if you don't want the Steam version, if you want the GOG version, you get it on GOG. I think GOG is like the cheapest. But I think GOG is like the same as Instant Gaming, but Instant Gaming runs out of keys all the time, so you gotta wait. You gotta wait for them to get more keys.
A new round has started.
How impressive! We've got the high ground, Ogre. The ogre looks pretty cool in the red and yellow. I gotta admit. Red and yellow. Actually, red and yellow could be cool for like a wizard's. I don't know, like a wizard's band. Can't believe they smashed my can't believe they smashed my Sister Superior. Hope she's not crippled. They can, they can get permanent injuries, like lose an eye or get like their leg chopped off or something crazy like that. None of which is fun. Black, purple, Smagrad, green and white. Green and white's pretty cool. Oh yeah, so we can do order. Get some more damage on this guy. So this is her job basically, just to order the maiden to hit more. The vampire counts, they don't have any healing or resurrecting. No, well they do sort of. You can drink it's more like Blood Bowl. You can have dregs, and the vampires can drink the dregs' blood, and that gives them a little bit of health, and it gives them a little bit of health, and gives them a dodge bonus. This fucker's got a lot of hit points. These aren't brutal, so they've got 30% extra hit points, and they innately do 30% extra damage as well. Ooh, miss. They're gonna have some more guys try and climb up. heals. You don't normally have the warrior priest to heal for the sisters, but we can unlock it later on with reputation. I might go for the double heal. It's a little bit risky. I think there's a chance that it might backfire, but I think it's still pretty low. Ah, that was the backlash. It's all right though. There was nothing too dangerous or anything.
A new round has started.
Oh really? What was the emerald green, right? What did you say? Smagrad green. What's Smagrad? What language is that, Draconis? Oh, German. Yes. My wife would have known. She's a German translator. Or she used to be. Sucker. See, she got prowl, so she got to ambush and then also dodge. He had 2 attacks, so he still got to smash him, but... Now, unfortunately, our one dude that's good at killing stuff is tied up killing this ogre that's going to take like 10 rounds. But that's alright. So we're going to go sidestep this time, so we get 2 dodges. So hopefully we'll be able to dodge both of his attacks. I just wanted to get a second guy in here so that this guy will now have to make a leadership test, so he might not get to attack at all. Even though the 2 of them do fuck all damage, they should be able to just neuter this guy and he won't be able to hurt them. Hopefully. So this one's just going to be on security. She's just going to be on ambush. So if any more dudes rock up, she can pin them down. And same with this one. She's just on security on this side. But no one who comes in is going to mess with our heroes. Nearly got him. She's foregoing all of her defense to just hit harder. See, his blows get weaker as time goes on because he uses a 2-handed weapon. He's got defensive stance. I wonder if he's got master defensive stance. I don't know how long the range of that gun is, but I'm not sure if he'll be able to shoot us from it there. Sigmar's Might is good for extra hit chance. Yeah, nice. We're hitting him. Well, we've only missed like once, I think. So we're missed twice now. He's got defensive stance on, so he's got a little bit harder to hit. Die, miscreant. Okay, that is in range then, I guess. Next. Yeah, so he's not going to worry about the dodge characters anymore because he's got a better target. That's all right. 55%? Oh, he's got rebuke on. Right, the backlash makes him like shit at casting spells. Okay, that's okay. In that case... Okay. The Warrior Priest's got a special ability. When he does melee damage, after he's done melee damage, he gets a bonus to do healing, so to do spells. So now I've got 70% chance to succeed. Nice. Just disengage again. Put him back over here, so he's out of harm's way.
A new round has started.
What are the bases of this game? Loot and extract. Yeah, we're trying to get Warpstone. That's the mission. Different factions have different reasons, but essentially it's all the same. Oh yeah. Swing and a miss. Dodge successful. Yep. So he did nothing. Now we'll strip his dodge, and then he'll be a free kill for the Maiden. So we do Prayer of Swiftness, gives her a bonus to dodge. And then we can go sidestep as well, so we have 2 dodges. So eventually I want to have 5 of these novices that are just going to all be like super dodgy, super high melee resist, high armor. The only thing is they won't have very high hit points and they won't have very high crit resist, but I'm going to give them weapons like maces of luck, so that they'll have a bit more accuracy with the mace and yeah. Oh, I forgot to loot the ogre. The ogre probably had a purple weapon on him. Do you run insult, quick incision to prep them for the Maiden? This warband's not like this. Warband's I restarted this warband, Luke, so they don't have anything. Like the order leader literally has order and battle tongue. Like that's it. She doesn't have any other skills. Like she's got like resilient. Like that's all she's got. Like the killer Maiden, she doesn't. All she's got is armor, resilient, and frenzy. She doesn't have like any other skills yet. You know, like so no one's got any other skills. Even like the dodge Maiden, the dodge novices, all they've got is like dodge, resilient, and shield spec, or you know what I mean. Like so everything's like no. So yeah. So basically no. I don't have any insult on anyone. I don't have any quick incision on anyone. Like I don't have any like strong blows or anything. Like I don't have any like utility skills or anything. You know what I mean? I've only got like the very basic like minimal stuff. So yeah, this rank 10 warband, like I got a rank 10 warband and I deleted all the characters and we started again. I can't believe that guy dodged me. Dodge this motherfucker. Bitch. I hope my sister superior comes away without injury. Mine just got nuked as well. Oh man. Alright, what have we got here? Some maces. Herman Lundendorf. I don't think he's one of the guys we need either. Nope. But yeah, no, I was thinking, I guess it would be cool to have an insult maybe on somebody, but I was kind of thinking about going for, what's it called? Battle Speak or whatever it is. Not Battle Tongue, but there's another one that you can get. And you can basically like it's sort of like that spell you were talking about before, but it's like you can trade blue pills to give them red pills for counterattacks. And yeah, so battle plan. Yeah, battle plan. I was thinking about actually putting battle plan on everyone. Like just have everybody in the entire warband just feeding fucking red pills and attacks to the Maiden so that she's like an absolute beast. But yeah, I don't know. It's probably not as good as having a bit more of a mixture of skills. All right, we can probably go down. Like now that they're like, they haven't really got much left now. We can probably just go down and mop up. You can play as Skaven, yeah. You can play as every race that's in the game you can play as. Get wrecked, son. Yeah, the other thing is with the sister, the maiden, not the maidens, no, there's no Norska or Kislev. I'm saying every faction that you can play as are also in the game. Like also every enemy that you fight, like because it's a game of warbands. It's sort of like football teams or something. You know what I mean? Like every team that is in it, you can either play as or against. There's no Norska per se, but there's Chaos, which is like got Norskan sort of dudes in it. All right, everybody downstairs.
A new round has started.
That worked out really well. They just obligingly fed their guys into the grinder so we could murder them all. Yeah, the end result of these novices is that they're all going to have sidestep, which is 4 blue pills, plus prayer of swiftness, which is 2. So it's gonna cost them like 6 blue pills just to go into I kind of like how Prowl lets you use like 3 red pills and 1 blue pill, so you can move further and still do an ambush, you know, like, or still do a dodge, sorry, because normally dodge would do 2 blue pills, right? So kind of defensively, Prowl's really nice because you can sort of like ambush but also have that dodge that you wouldn't have enough blue pills to do. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, it's really nice having these leveled up novices. I want to get more of them. Has a great synergy with their innate as well. Oh yeah, true, because you can like ambush, hit somebody, get a dodge bonus, and then get a dodge. Yeah, it's really cool. Never thought of that. Yeah, same with the matriarch. I don't like her helmet as much as I like the wimple. Oh, bro, this guy's gonna get smashed. Going to smash your boy. I shall try and pull him over to one side so we can fit some allies in there if needed. Have we got Frenzy still on? There we go. Frenzy charged up again, 30% extra damage. I'm so happy that you can do Frenzy and Black Hunger on Skaven. It's so much damage. He just does he's got his one job. Does his one job. It's fine. Should I let him get a kill? Nah. Not your job to kill. It's your job to follow the maiden around and heal her like you're a little bitch. Good old heal husband. Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, what happened to Husbando? I haven't seen Husbando for a while. He's a guy that used to hang around the channel with Husbando, but I haven't seen him for a while. Hopefully he's doing well. Well, there you go. Skaven Assassins? The Skaven Assassin is the leader. The leader of the Skaven Warbands is the Skaven Assassin. Oh, he doesn't have any good loot. I think they're going to rout now, so it'll be all over.
A new round has started.
Notice failed. Another glorious victory. So we didn't loot much,
Blessed
but
are the triumphant,
we got
for in them shines the
45%
of Sigma.
40% or something of the loot from the battlefield, just because of all of our surviving members. Almost everybody survived.
Remarkable.
6 enemies put out of action. Level 9 now, just ranked up again. Huzzah. What a savage.
The gods are with you.
Amnesia. Sharp blow to the head, fogged in memory, loses 5 XP. Okay, that's cool. She's basically unhurt. That's perfect. Severed leg. Yeah, she's out. That's right. She was only rank 0, so that's exactly what her job is. That's the one that sacrificed herself down the bottom so that the Sister Superior and the Maiden could get upstairs. Although the sister didn't make it, but yeah. But yes, that was her job, to throw herself under the bus to save her betters. So she did well. They look pretty awesome, I reckon. I like the look of them. Hammer of Carnage, Shield of Empowering, 2 maces. Got a whole bunch of purple items there, pretty nice. Noble sacrifice indeed. so she's gonna have to get disbanded. Lisette Polassen. Yeah, I don't think she was a named character, so her and her pig leg can go to the dogs. We'll go for another novice. And if we can get to rank 5, then we get another rank 7 Maiden of Sigma. So that's kind of what I'm working towards. Just pumping everything into Bertha Brestfrau. That's our main faction. But yeah, we've still another 2,400 to go. So that's probably about another 20 something missions. Well, sometimes you can get a lot of wordstone out of one mission, like 200 maybe, but a lot of the times. That pseudo-German name hurts on so many levels. Really? I thought you'd be used to it by now. Alright, so yes, she's got 6 points now. So yeah, we can give her Master Armor Proficient. And then she doesn't really give her any new capabilities, just means that I can put heavy armor on her, which is going to be good. But yeah, so then she'll be out. Agnes von Thorn, that's somebody's grandma or something, I think. I can't remember who it was now. Who the player was, but yeah. Yeah, so we'll put her out and we'll put our backup leader in. Now she's like even more basic. She's not even got resilient. So she's got order and battle tongue, so you can still order the Maiden, but she doesn't have the crit resistance. So we want to give her like a Mace of Luck or something. Yeah, Dagger of Luck. That's, you know, pretty shit weapon, but it's got crit resistance on it. So that's fine. And yeah, just give her a purple hammer just so that there's more chance the enemies will have purple gear. Helm of Change. Gives her extra stun resistance. And what's this guy? She's wearing +4 max weapon damage. That's pretty cool. But once she finishes this, she'll be able to wear heavy armor. So this is, what's the damage on, what's the 30% armor absorption, 35% armor absorption on the blue armor. Not much better, but a little bit better. So yeah, once she finishes her training, she'll be able to wear the heavy armor, so she can have that. And this this one can have the purple light armor of Rangers that she was wearing. We have to give her a new color scheme. I think it was preset 4 is roughly what they're wearing, but we'll give her a slightly different looking outfit so we can tell her apart. There we go. And so this is the one that we were like trying to bring up to level. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the most important skill for her is exactly. I guess sidestep or prowl, maybe prowl. Yeah, I might give it a prowl actually, because it's cool. It is really cool. Or maybe I should, I don't know. What do, so these guys got Avoid for extra dodge chance. Spray of Swiftness, Sidestep. Or Avoid, Sidestep, Prowl, yeah. I don't know if I should go Avoid first. Like, what's the best order? Both of these guys had 3 skills straight at the bat, so... Like, yeah, I don't know whether to go Avoid first, or Sidestep first, or Prowl first. They're all kind of, like, equally good. I don't know, maybe Avoid maybe I'll train her in 2 skills because she got 4 points. So we will give her a void first, and then I'll give her prowl and a void. Yeah, I'll do a void and prowl, and then we'll go sidestep. Yeah, because their main job is to prowl is their primary job, which is to throw themselves under the bus. You know, even the leveled up ones. So so yeah, we'll go for that. All right. Now, so she needs to trade out as well. We can put our... we've actually got one sister. She's just a level 0 suicide trooper, but yeah, it's all good. I do prowl and avoid. No, that's cool. You don't need to... I'm not, you know... You don't need to... I'm happy to get advice. I'm not like the... I'm not... what am I trying to say? I'm not like the world's leading expert in this game or anything. I've definitely put a few 100 hours into it, but there's people that have put in more hundreds of hours or even thousands of hours. So, you know, I'm still learning I'm still learning all the time. Yeah, no, I think Prowl and Avoid is a good call. All right. So, oh yeah, the Maiden. What do we got on her? So, I'm not really sure what I actually want to get next on the Maiden. She's got 12 points to spend. So it's like, yeah, I'm basically hoping I can get another rank 7 Maiden from Hired Swords and then put them in, and then have her just train for ages, you know? Yeah. Why am I spending stat points? Well, I wasn't 100% sure about some things like, because this one's my frenzy damage dealer. So normally at this point I'd put these points into agility probably to give her some more melee resist and stuff, and dodge, I guess, or whatever. But because she's like kind of just a brute, she just goes into frenzy, just tanks with her armor. She doesn't give a shit, so she doesn't really need agility. So I was sort of thinking maybe I should just put the points into toughness, you know. So and with her stat points down here, I'm pretty sure if I don't spend any more points in weapon skill, I think I've got enough to get 15 accuracy, which means I could get quick incision and stuff, like dodge penetration and whatever. So yeah, Daredevil. Yeah, Daredevil's pretty cool. I guess it sort of works with her. Daredevil kind of makes sense with her dodge penetration setup that she's got as well, especially if I take what's it called? Is it called quick incision? Weak spot. Sorry, weak spot. Yeah. So if I take weak spot on her, then that kind of works. She got weak spot. She got double dodge in chance. She got dodge penetration. Yeah, and then just give her Daredevil, and then she's pretty much finished. She doesn't really need anything else. Just weak spot and Daredevil. I don't think she. I could give her a utility skill or whatever. Oh, and devotion. Actually, I want to give her devotion so that she can cast spells if she needs to. But I'm not sure if we're going to run out of points there. But yeah, we'll see how we go. But anyway, long story short, I'm not going to train her yet. I'm just going to keep her in. I'm going to rank her up to rank 10 first. And hopefully get a hired sword to replace her. Also looking for a hired sword purifier as well. This guy, what does he need? He's got 4 points. Oh yeah, he can go shield specialist mastery. And we can just go with a novice. Let's go with so let's go with 6 henchmen for the moment. What's she gonna need actually? Awareness. Oh, she needs to level up a little bit more so she can get armor proficient. That's her next thing. So we need her to keep on fighting.
Market stock has been replenished.
All right. So we didn't get any hired swords yet. We've got new items. Purple light armor. any of these, would you buy any of these? Oh, I guess purple hunting rifle might be handy one day. Would you buy any of these? Things? Not really. Oh, here we go. These things we want to buy. Get a mental grimoire, training intelligence, training leadership, training weapon skill. So yeah, once you unlock the books, they just come up. They can just come up in the like once you unlock the ability to get books through through here, then they can just come up in the market rotation. So we've got toughness, leadership, weapon skill, and we've also got intelligence, strength, and accuracy that can come up in the market rotation, and two in mental grimoires as well. And we're working on getting Tome of Abilities, Tome of Magic, Martial Grimoire. Yeah. And then we haven't started working on Brigandsburg yet, but there's then you get agility, alertness, ballistic skill, which don't really need agility or a ballistic skill too much. Accuracy is like crit chance and also a chance to penetrate, dodge. And yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I tend to not really go for accuracy too much, so I don't really go for many crit builds usually. But yeah. All right, but anyway, guys, I better wrap it up there. I just thought I'd do a little episode of the Sisters. Yeah, I'm really I think the Sisters is the one that's the most battle ready, closest to be able to do story missions. So it seems like people are kind of enjoying the Skaven the most, but the Skaven are like ages away from being able to do missions, whereas the Sisters are kind of like nearly there. If I just got like a couple more novices and stuff, then I think we'd be ready to go. But yeah, anyway, yeah, no, thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate you hanging out, and I will see if I can chuck a host over to somebody. Thanks again to everyone who hosted earlier. Inticity Total War. Inticity is streaming again? Oh, fuck it. I'll chuck it back to Inticity. I think he's playing multiplayer now, but if you guys want to check out some multiplayer Warhammer, go and check it out. All right, we'll chuck it back over. All right, thanks, guys. I'll catch you next time. See you, Cloak Monkey.